Hello and welcome back to another episode of My Western Life with Austin and Morgan Chance.
What it do?
We are back and this is our
Third
episode. I'm glad you knew what I was thinking. Our third episode, and you guys have been loving our podcast. We've been getting really sweet messages just about how you guys love it, and we're super thankful for that. If you do love it, please give us a review, like, download, share, follow. We have an Instagram and a TikTok now. We just made a TikTok, and we made a video that is kind of blowing up a little bit about it's like how old are you or whatever. It's the one where it's like, how old are you? And he goes, I'm 20, which like he really is 20. And then and then I'm like, huh? And apparently there's a lot of cougars out there in the world. So if you're a cougar, I see you and I am you.
You're winning, by the way, all the cougars.
Yeah, true.
Just okay.
But I wanted to talk about, I feel like this one's gonna be, we're not outlined for this one, and we're recording this at 10:04 on Tuesday night, and this comes out tomorrow, April 12th. So definitely not on top of it for this one, but
Or the last one.
Yeah, we really haven't been on top of it, but I feel like we do better when we're kind of like.
This is the fourth.
Yeah, this is the fourth. Actually.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy. I guess when it comes out like Sundays and Wednesdays, it goes really quick. You know.
Okay.
It's past our bedtime. We are usually asleep by 9:45.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we still don't wake up early.
You don't. I do.
Oh my god, Austin does it, not a morning person.
Yes, I am.
You are not a morning person.
Yes, I am.
How? Explain to me how.
Dude, I wake up at 9 or 8 o'clock.
Alright, my first alarm goes off at 7:30. And then
I wake up to it every morning.
I lie. My first alarm actually goes off at 7, I think. Yep, 7. And then I have one set for 7:30 because I know we never get up on the first alarm. And then I set another one for 8 when I wake up at 7. So we only ever wake up at 8 o'clock. And I was a first alarm type of girl before I met you. And then now on 3 alarms. You are not a morning person.
We were waking up at the same time before we got together.
We were?
I was up before you, actually.
But what was?
Yeah, I was up before you, right?
Yeah, you did used to.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you did used
So I was a one alarm clock boy before I got
But
okay, next.
But what did you say? I remember you telling me this like early on in our relationship, but I think you might have just been like sugarcoating it to like try to get with me or something. But you were like, oh, when you sleep in and you want to stay asleep with your like person or whatever, like it really means you're in love. You told me something like that. Do you remember that?
It's harder to wake up when you're in bed with the person you love.
Yeah.
It's true. Ask Chris.
Yeah. I remember you saying that. I think you were just trying to like...
No, it's true.
So is that how you feel now? Okay.
Yes.
There we are, folks, and that's the end of the podcast. No. But I wanna, this podcast is gonna be not scripted, not outlined.
Raw dogging.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Thank you for that. So I wanted to talk about, because in the last couple days, we have been getting some haters, I would say, on TikTok.
No, I haven't been. You have been.
Okay, it's on my profile, but it's about our house. So I posted a TikTok about our house, the double wide, and we've gotten called trailer trash and all sorts of things we have one video that's at 747,000 views now.
And 586.
And what?
586.
Likes or what?
Views?
Oh, and 586,000 views on the other one that we made right after that. But people, so it's funny because there's two videos that we made back to back that were like pretty much going head to head with likes.
The same exact thing.
Yeah, the videos are basically identical. The one says buying a double wide was the best decision we could have ever made, and then the other one is a house tour of like all the decor and stuff like that, but literally identical videos. And the one that's getting all the hate is blowing up. It's at like 700.
It's literally just the outside of the house
Yeah,
and the shop.
yeah.
And
Just
Like-
hold it up to the screen, we can see it. Or we'll put it on the screen because we can edit on YouTube now.
yeah, like people say, aren't the walls cardboard? Hell yeah, that's how we hang these signs.
How
and
do you hang these picture
Pictures.
frames if it's cardboard? Tell me that. But people are so hateful. But I think this is the key to how you blow up on TikTok is like being really controversial. You think?
And then someone said, I prefer my house not to have a license plate. Are you talking about a fifth wheel? Because mobile homes do not have license plates.
Yeah.
But
Do they have a license plate when it's getting towed?
no.
It just says wide load or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And then someone said trailer park trash.
So
Coming in with the trailer park trash.
So I'm going to make a video to Fancy by Reba with like my hair in curlers, a basketball in my stomach to look pregnant, and a beer can, and he's gonna have a beer can and cigarettes, and we're gonna play this out till it doesn't get any more likes because I'm gonna run off of that like hatred, and we're gonna use it to our advantage.
Yeah. Fun. Alright, let's find more comments though.
Yeah. That one was kind of funny. Someone said that's not a double wide, that's a double long.
And then
A lot of people are hating on our
foundation.
dirt pad
No,
foundation.
The pad. Because one side over here is at grade. And then down here they had a 6-foot drop. So they raised the pad so it's level all the way across. So that side's higher than this side on the dirt pad. And I don't know. They learned how to do everything off of TikTok.
Yeah.
So they tell everybody else how to work.
TikTok is a wild place. Like, if you don't mow your grass the right way, people will freaking hate shame you, grass shame you, freaking lawnmower shame you. Like, all these things. People are freaking ridiculous and they think their shit doesn't stink.
Okay.
And then they hide behind a fake profile and come at you. Like, this one guy was like, well, you could just buy a house for the same price. First of all, I'd like to see you buy a 2,400 square foot house for 160,000 and show me what it looks like. It be as nice as that. And like, I'm not saying any hate, but like, homes are freaking expensive these days, and I don't know where you could get a house like that unless you're living like on the border of Mexico, maybe. But I'd like to see it. And I've owned 2 homes, real homes, I guess, quote unquote, since trailer homes aren't homes according to TikTok. And I would take this any day. Like, we're getting more square footage for our money, and it's beautiful. It's a half tape and texture, so we have no issues. We're literally, there's a steer skull hanging right there that's heavy as heck on the not tape and textured walls, and it's fine.
Oh yeah, like no. I mean, you're not supposed to hang anything up heavy, not on a stud.
Anywhere.
Like
In any home.
yeah, so that's what I'm not understanding.
Yeah. Like, this is no different.
And then people say it's not gonna last but 20 years. Or they say trailers only last 20 years. But that
This
one
looks 20
trailer
years.
was a 1980.
Yeah.
in 1980, what, 45 years ago,
Yeah.
and it was still perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like, people to this day still live in 1970, 1980 homes.
Any home is gonna go to trash if you don't take care of
Yeah,
it and
over
maintain
time.
it. My house, like,
It's because they're spending more time hating on other people on TikTok than
taking care of their own
taking
house.
care of their own shit that they need to be taken care of.
Yeah, exactly. People just have too much time on their hands, and this is why our unemployment rate is like so high, I guess it is, right? Yeah. So high because people just sit at home and like be haters on TikTok all day. But like, thanks, it gives us like.
Oh, yeah, and then somebody said we don't have a front yard.
Oh yeah, and I did a reply video to that. We said in the video like we live on 11 acres, so you would think like common sense. They have a yard somewhere, like it's not just
Like, just because the front is a little steep, like the backyard isn't steep at all.
yeah, no.
Like, coming off the pad.
And the only reason that it is a little steeper, we have a probably 4 foot little section in front of our home where the steps come out that it's completely flat, and then there is like a steeper slope that goes down, and like we would have gotten the money to or gotten the dirt to fill that in, but
that's what we are planning to.
yeah, we're going to, but we're gonna take it from like other areas or driveway and stuff. Do you guys realize like how expensive dirt is? I never knew because I thought it just comes from the ground and like I don't know, you can repurpose that crap. There's dirt everywhere, but like holy crap, that SHIT is expensive. I never knew that as much as what it is. Really.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've been getting a lot of haters, but it's also
good.
Been giving us kind of some clout, really. Like the boutique's doing good from it. I posted it on the boutique TikTok, and like that's doing pretty good. Well, those videos.
Oh, then people said something about the gun laying in the corner of the house. So
yeah.
Wait till someone breaks in and turns that around on you.
So
there's 2 houses on this property.
Oh yeah, someone literally like okay. So the comments were that she said, "I hope someone breaks in and like you see how unsafe this is." Blah blah blah. And like wishing someone to come in and attack us in our own home. And then his mom is like so funny and comments back to everybody. And she went back and was like, good luck trying to get past even the first house because there's 2 homes on our property.
They're at the very front. But even if anybody got in his house, Smalls is here. Like,
yeah, we have
a 100-pound pit bull.
He is not messing around. He scares me sometimes. Like Austin, I'll play with him and like grab out his mouth, and I'm just like, all right, stop, like please don't hurt me. But,
like he won't let you get in the front door.
Yeah.
Like he hears a truck start at the very front of the property.
He's at the
window. Or he's perking his ears up trying to listen if he notices a vehicle.
Yeah, but this lady that commented that she said, no, I'm just a mom with common sense. And I commented back and I was like, wow, you're a parent and you're wishing that someone breaks into kids. Like, we're kids, 25 and 20 years old.
I'm an adult.
We're still kids, like, as much as we act. They ride around dirt bikes, like, all the time.
Whoa! Now you're a hater.
But we're still kids, and there's a parent, a mom, wishing that someone would break in and attack us. Like, that's how messed up our world is right now.
First of all, I wish you would try.
Okay, I don't wish they would try. Please don't try. Like, I'd appreciate if you would all not try that, but if you do, we are firm believers in the Second Amendment.
Well, I mean, she was like, I hope they turn that back around on you.
It's just
like, there's not one gun in the house, but there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, right in that same area that you did not even show in the video. Like, yeah.
Well, we probably shouldn't tell everybody where our guns are. We're gonna move on now.
Around and find out.
Okay. But yeah, anyways, just some people's 1, common sense levels, and 2, their ignorance.
What I don't understand is how like I've never understood about social media is how people hate.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is, dude, you see a video, you don't like it,
Just keep
like
scrolling.
think like what the hell or something, and just scroll.
Yeah, do you know how
Like,
many times I've thought in my head, like, what the F is this?
or you're like, okay, that's different, and then you
Yeah.
just scroll
Or
on.
to show you, like, I might send it to my friends, but okay, I'm not gonna go on and comment and be like, you're stupid, you're
Or yeah,
trash.
well, that's what I don't understand. Like, if someone prefers something over something else,
Yeah.
you don't like wish them to die.
I know, like,
Like that.
again, this is how crazy our world is, and this is why everything is happening the way it is.
Like what in that last podcast or the podcast before, I said everyone has their own opinions. You remember that?
Yeah.
When was that? I don't even remember. But I was like, everyone has their own opinions. In everything, throughout everything in the whole wide world, you are going to have your own opinion
Yeah.
on something. So if you don't like it, keep it to yourself.
Yeah. Or at least share it to someone who gives a damn. Like,
But
we don't
honestly,
give a damn about your opinion. We like it.
Like, I honestly was like, woke up this morning at 400,000 views.
Yeah.
And then now it's at
750.
almost 800,000 views in one day.
Yeah.
Like,
Again.
just because people are hating. But, and then the video right after that is exploding too.
Yeah.
Like, but I've never been like a social media person.
Yeah, so
But
this is a whole new thing.
But I
for
don't ever
Austin.
care, like, about, even in, like, person, like, your opinion
Yeah.
is still relevant to me. Like, you don't like me? Shove it where the sun don't shine, because I'm the last one to care.
Austin, when I met Austin, I think the only social media he was active on was Tinder. And that's only because I matched with him on it. And that is not how we met. I just found it out him after.
No.
But we were still friends.
Yeah. So, you... Okay. No, you matched with me on Tinder, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, new match, who this?
Yeah.
And so
somebody else that ain't me. You already met me. Shouldn't be even looking. Even though I was on it too.
Okay, and so I saw it, tapped on it right, I was like, oh shit!
Delete block.
And so like I just...
Then he deleted it right after you matched with me, right? Like,
yeah, I think I did.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything to you about it. You asked me when I came to your house, you were like, she's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Cuckoo. And you said what?
I don't know. Oh, I see you got Tinder or something like that. Probably.
Yeah, you were like, I see you have Tinder.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm just like, yeah, no.
Someone's got to call him on this bullshit. I'm just kidding. This is literally like the most loyal man ever. Like, I mean, we deleted Snapchat for each other. Like, there's no question or anything. And this was literally even before we started talking. But it's just funny.
Yeah, I think that was probably like the second or third time we started hanging out.
I know. I think that was probably when you started to get the hint that I liked you. Maybe.
Yeah, but I just kept rolling.
I know.
This is like...
He was keeping his options open.
No, I wasn't. I was...
I don't even want to know. But yeah.
But anyways, if you have haters...
Let them make you money.
Yeah.
Literally. If people don't realize that... So, one thing I've always heard was any publicity is good publicity. Because, so even if you're getting bad publicity, people are still talking about you, and there's still things... Which, okay, I don't want to be known as a bad person or like anything like that. I don't want to be known as rude. Like I try to respond to every comment with like maybe a little sarcasm, but like I try to be overall nice and just like a good Christian. But some people like tip me further towards the edge of non-Christianity than others.
I'm never like rude to anybody.
No, you're way ruder in your head than you are out loud. 'Cause I know
It just depends, like if I'm working on something.
Oh,
Okay.
literally, we hung a basketball net up the other day, which this was like no real easy task because we took a basketball net off of a metal pole and hung it on our shop carport, like towards the outside of it. If you follow My Western Way on TikTok, you'll see it. It's really cute, the way it's put, and it's like pretty useful once we get more permanent lights. The lights are a little low, so you have to shoot around them. But anyways, super cute, super dreamy, and just like love it. But we were hanging this basketball hoop, and it's like not really made for that area at all, and so a little complicated. And you have to go up on a ladder. And I'm not scared of heights. I'm just scared of like not sturdy surfaces, I guess I would say.
Okay, so where are we getting to?
Anyways, Austin gets really frustrated with me and things when he's working on things, and he can be a little mean sometimes. And then I just have to tickle him or like get him to laugh and he'll be fine again, but like sometimes he gets in the zone or in the moment.
No, because I'm like working on something and then like something falls and you're just like watching me. Like just
Well, I didn't know if you needed
just like staring at me and I'm like looking down at it and you're just like
No. Okay, I zone out a lot.
and then I'm like, can you get that for me? Wait, where's it? Where's it at? And I'm like, it's right there.
Yeah, but you watched it fall. I didn't.
I know, you were just staring at me like the whole time, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were thinking about.
Probably like, how the heck are we gonna get this hung up here and then you
Is it up there?
Yeah, it is. But that's what I was gonna say. Let me finish.
Cougars.
The process of getting there is pretty much always questionable, but you always get it done.
Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a good thing. That's a compliment.
I'm almost feel attacked.
Don't. It was all out of love. But yeah. I don't think I have anything more to say than the TikTok haters. No. Let it rest in peace and give us more.
Well, I really don't even care about it. You and my mom are the only ones checking it. I just want to like comment back and say something, but I'm just like.
This man says he doesn't care, but he still looks at it all the time.
Because I want to see what they have to say.
So you care. And then one is bullshit.
Okay. Sure. Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe you don't care. I don't.
Social media was never been for me. But hey, here I am.
Here you are. Now you're gonna be a social media star.
No.
You don't want this to like blow up and be some like make millions.
I don't want to like walk into Walmart trying to get some. What are those things called?
Talkies?
Dude wipes.
Oh. What?
Never had those in my whole entire life, but like, what if, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
and someone like spots you.
Yeah, like.
Oh my god, do you remember that girl in Walmart in Colorado?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Off topic, but.
And. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. No paparazzi, please, if you see this out in public. Especially if Austin's holding dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
Okay, well. Anyways, this podcast is probably just us ranting and exposing the haters. And if you see some hate comments, go ahead and comment back for us. We appreciate it. But anyways, thank you so much.
Does your mom watch this?
I don't know.
Shout out to Ken.
Thank you so much for tuning in and watching another episode of My Western Way. If you're watching us on YouTube, if not, if you're just listening to us, you have a YouTube video you can check out, or you can just follow us on Instagram or TikTok. Like, share, download, and we will see you next Sunday, or this Sunday, for another episode. Bye.